Here so I don't lose my work. Let this person there. Share the screen. All right, gentlemen. Sorry for the late start. Let me. Oh, that's something else I got to do. Right here. I'm logging into this. So, we're going to go through some of the homework for section 6.2, arithmetic sequences and partial sums. Okay, so that's the intent for today. I think you should have. Stop. You should have a sense of what's coming up. So I think last week we did section 6.1. We did 6.2 this week. Next week we'll do 6.3. The week after that is going to be exam 3, and then the week after that is one more section, and then that'll be the end of the new material. And then we'll have about 2 weeks where we can kind of review for the final and maybe work on some other things. See if we can get into some applications or whatever. Okay. Yeah.
So you're saying all this is always recorded, so I'm good to go.
Yeah, you can need to use a recorder from this morning. You don't have to announce that. You can just, because once you get into the Zoom, you get your attendance credit. It's the same thing every time. So let's hop into here. Question 1, and let me share my screen. Again. So let me go ahead and save. I think there's one person that did join. I don't think I got a chance to save it. Hopefully it's still there. Okay, so let's just go through a few of these. So it says determine if the given sequence is an arithmetic sequence. If it is, find the common difference D, right? So an arithmetic sequence means we're adding the same thing each time, right? So if we're starting with -9, to get to -9 to -1, we add 8. And we add 8 again, we get 7. We keep adding 8, we get the next one. So it's a sequence arithmetic? Yes. Let's try the next one. Difference, so we're basically adding 8 each time. The sequence is an arithmetic. So for instance, to go from 4 to -6, we added what? 10 to -6, you don't get 8. So this is not arithmetic. 4 to 6.1, we're adding what? -0.3. And then it looks like we keep adding -0.3. So, and the common difference is -0.3. Let's see. Let's list out the first few terms, right? So for instance, when n is 1, the first term is what, 12? Then the next term, the first term, okay. Yeah, first term is 12. So we have 12. The next one is what? If n is 2, 18 plus 3 is 21. If n is 3, we get 30. Let's do one more. When n is 4, 36, so that gives us 39, right? So if this is arithmetic, let's see, to go from 12 to 21, we're adding what, 9? We add 9, we add 9. So is the sequence arithmetic? We would say yes, because we're basically adding 9 each time. Not clear, feel free to unmute yourself to get my attention. I find an expression for the nth term, right? Okay, let's take some notes here. Let's take some notes. So the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. So I think in class when we introduced this, we said something to the effect of, the nth term of an arithmetic sequence we said was a1 plus n minus 1 times d, all right? Let's confirm that this is arithmetic. We add 4, we get 12. We have 4, 16, 20, 24, right? So then the common difference first term is 8, and the common difference is what, 4? We're basically adding 4 each time. So then if we want the general term or the nth term, that's going to be 8 plus n minus 1 times 4. If we distribute that 4, 4n minus 4. So then the nth term is going to be 4n plus 4. I can make sure that it works, right? For instance, when n is 1, we get 8. When n is 2, we get 12. When n is 3, we get 16, so on and so on, right? They all check out. Okay, 4n plus 4. Plus 4. More since we don't have it, since everybody is MIA, I'm not going to keep talking to myself. So yeah, if you are using this recording for the 2 p.m., you can honestly watch the recording from this morning. It's essentially the same material, right? Because I was going to kind of, it's the same material. It would have been different numbers, but you know, it is what it is. I use the formula for an to find the general term of the arithmetic sequence below. Okay, let's go. I'm going to work a couple. Oh, that's going to
Why? This is simple.
The formula for the general term of an arithmetic sequence, again, every time we use a formula, it's recommended that you write it down. So we have the general term of an arithmetic sequence is going to be A1 plus n minus 1 times D, right? So first term, which is this, the common difference, right? So if that was 5 over 1, 5 times 4 is 20. So it looks like we add in 3 over 4. So it looks like the common difference is 3 over 4. So then Nth term is going to be 5 plus n minus 1 times 3 over 4. 3n over 4 minus 3 over 4. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 minus 3 is 17. Confirm that this works. I think I'm just going to go ahead and submit it. Okay. 3n over 4 plus 17 over 4. N over take attendance, check it one more time. I don't think we need more people showing up, so I'm going to skedaddle. Yeah, if you're watching this for the 2 p.m., you can watch the recording from the 9 for the 10 a.m., the one from earlier today. It's the same. It's the same content. We went through more, right? So on that note, we're going to end the session here. And for one beautiful mind to another, enjoy the rest of your day. All right, take care, guys. Peace.